Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about some Star Wars stupidity. If this stuff is true, it's really freaking stupid.
Okay, so we're talking about rumored
plot leaks. We're talking about...
Some of it's pretty dumb.
Some of it's so dumb. And now that we're getting closer to the Rise of Skywalker being released, I'm more inclined to think that some of these are true because the film's kind of sort of quasi-complete, except... Don't worry, fans. We're doing reshoots. We're doing reshoots this close to release, but it's all fine. It's all fine here.
When they did this for Solo, it was like, oh, something must be wrong. He can't act. Something's terrible because they're doing reshoots, and it was just as far out as this was.
Yeah.
And how come for that it was, oh, there's trouble. Oh, there's trouble. But now they're like, no, this is normal. Don't worry. It's normal now.
Oh, my God.
It wasn't for Solo, but it's totally normal now.
Nothing about the sequel trilogy has been normal.
No.
Nothing has been normal. And if these leaks are legit, if these theories are legit, this is going to be the biggest cluster of a Star Wars movie ever. I mean, this is going to make The Last Jedi look like a masterpiece. And that's really saying something. So before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hate to beg, but it does help us in the algorithm. It helps us get found. It helps us continue to make content for you. We passed 58,000 subs. We're hoping for 100,000 by the end of the year. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Geeky gets her button.
I want the button thing.
She wants her play button. So we're trying very hard to get there. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for your support. So first we'll talk about these reshoots, and then we'll talk about the stupidity that could be leading to the reshoots.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about how they're going to ruin Luke Skywalker even more.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that one is a... Just wait.
And completely pee on his legacy even more. Just wait. We're getting there.
Get the popcorn. Wait, pause for a second. Go get your popcorn. You're going to need it.
Get the popcorn.
Okay, ready? Okay, make sure
right.
you share.
All right.
Popcorn.
Okay. Ready. Rise of Skywalker reshoots are underway, but don't worry, fam.
It's okay. It's all good here.
It's all good here.
How are you?
Yeah. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker is currently undergoing reshoots. Never a good sign.
No.
This is common practice for most blockbusters these days. No, it isn't, actually.
Well, yeah, they do some reshoots, but not this close.
Not 3 months out. As studios generally set aside some time and money to accommodate additional shooting, yet every time the word reshoots comes up, people tend to panic. You know, like you said with Solo, they're like, oh, it's because all the reshoots. We knew it was in trouble.
Well, no, they kept saying, oh, is it in trouble? Can he not act? What's going on? So with that one, they're like talking about how bad it is, and now they're like, is it bad? It's probably nothing.
Oh God! So is this just business as usual, or do fans have a reason to possibly be concerned?
Well, you've been concerned a couple years ago.
Should have been concerned a couple of years ago. Given the plot leaks, given the screenwriter, given that they painted themselves into a corner. There's no way in hell this movie is going to be any good. Reports of the reshoots began circulating recently on Twitter. Art Tavana of MTV News posted an update. So this is coming from MTV. Posted an update that got fans thinking and talking that something might be wrong. According to Tavana, there were a number of variables making things tricky, and most interestingly, George Lucas had been brought on as a consultant.
Oh no.
Here's what he had to say. I'm being told that Disney is reshooting scenes for Star Wars. Don't quote me.
Well, we just quoted you, sorry.
Things aren't looking good. Too many variables and audiences to please.
No shit!
George Lucas as a creative consultant seems like a very likely occurrence, though there's no telling how much say he'll have. They didn't want him involved in this trilogy at all until they're like, save us, George Lucas. You're our only hope.
Listened to him early on. Like he told you.
God. So he said, don't quote me, meaning there was some doubt. Not so much on the reshoots taking place. That's been backed up by
the George Lucas thing.
Yeah, on the George Lucas. And he did call Disney white slavers, and they threw out his treatment for 7, 8, 9, which probably would have been infinitely better than what we got. Because the thing is, George Lucas is a master storyteller. I don't care what people say. When you get down to the nuts and bolts, though, with the prequels, the problem is I think he just needed to come up with the basic story and then let somebody else...
I think there's someone else to rein him in sometimes.
Yeah. But he's very good at...
making things look amazing.
Telling a story, making things look amazing. Maybe not so much directing. Well, hands-on.
I'm sorry. I will say this, though. Having the real sets is far superior than the CG
Yeah.
orgy that was the prequels.
I think he had a new toy he wanted to play with, and it was overkill. It was overkill. But I digress. There's also the mixed response to The Last Jedi, while small number...
And they do this again!
Oh my god!
Small number of loud voices. Particularly toxic in their taste with me. Look, I don't like them. I have not been toxic. I have not harassed anyone or done anything. There's not a small number. If there was a small number, they wouldn't be flipping out.
God, small number of loud voices.
Okay, now you're saying, generally speaking, a small number of fans loved it. Then they say, generally speaking, certain fans loved it.
Yeah,
others didn't.
Generally speaking, a lot of people didn't go to Solo. In fact, our theater was almost
it was like
empty.
5 people?
Opening night. And
not counting us, there was like 5. I mean, 5 people besides us.
Yeah, so there were like 10 people in that theater. Like, it was crazy. That has certainly created an interesting challenge in crafting a sequel that will please as many people as possible. Then you're not going to make anybody happy. Does that mean the movie is in trouble? Hell yes! A different report from fan site, Making Star Wars.
Oh god, Making Star Wars again.
Oh god, so they're going to be like, everything's okay, everybody. It's going to be great. Here's what was said on the site. George was already on as a consultant for the film. It's been known for some time. I don't think he has...
Why are you doing that voice?
I don't know. That's
your I'm annoyed with you voice?
Yeah. I don't think it has anything... No, I'm going to do it. I don't think it has anything to do with the movie being in trouble. Of course not. I think this is kind of a thing. This is the kind of thing that happens with every single Star Wars movie. No, not this bad. Abrams is famous. He's a famous revisionist and reviser of his own work. He's a retconner. So you're going to see that stuff. This hasn't been part of it the whole time. Don't worry, everybody. It's okay.
All fine.
Says one of the biggest shill sites out there. Yeah. Here's what we know for sure. Reshoots are happening. They've happened on every Star Wars movie in the modern era. Yeah. To what? Yeah, but not this close.
It's really close.
Not this close. To what degree the movie's in trouble, we may never know. We'll know what the final product looks like soon enough, though, as the Rise of Skywalker is still set to come out. Blah, blah, blah.
Making Star Wars, or whatever they call themselves.
All right, if these leaks are true, then they better reshoot a hell of a lot of this movie.
Maybe they're trying to make the penis bigger.
Well, speaking of having a big penis, Rey is going to have the biggest penis of them all in this movie.
No, she's not allowed to. She's a girl.
Okay, so the shocking ending, guys. This is the shocking ending. She's got 2 penises right here.
Stop being misogynist.
She's got two light
thinking
lightsabers.
Everybody has dicks.
Rey is basically, God, this is so aggravating. So they killed Luke off. They
ruined him first.
They ruined him first.
We're gonna talk about that more later.
They're gonna ruin him further. They're gonna re-ruin Luke. The re-ruining of Luke Skywalker. So the rumored ending, if you're listening, spoilers.
If you don't want to hear it, turn it off. If you want to hear it, make sure you have your popcorn.
So oh god, this is even worse. I'm gonna go right to the ending, then we'll go back to this other dumb ass stuff that they're talking about, her new magic powers. The last scene of the movie
this is the second time I've heard this, though.
Supposed to be the twin sons on Tatooine.
We've heard this a couple different places.
Which is how they ended the prequels. Mm-hmm. You know, we didn't have to go there again, but here we go. But hey, it gets even better. Because Rey, who up to this point has not had a last name, and is rumored to not actually be related to Luke or Anakin in any way, she decides she's going to take a new name for herself and set up shop in Owen Lars' old house. She's going to call herself Rey Skywalker. It says, I heard that a moment is filmed where Rey is walking around the perimeter of the Lars homestead, and a commoner sees her and says they haven't seen anyone out there in years, and asks who she is, and then she says, I'm Rey Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker. The twin sons and freaking Rey, who just takes Luke's name. Is that bad enough they've completely destroyed Luke? They even call Luke's lightsaber when you go to Disney World. When you go to Disney World and you go to Launch Bay, where they have all the props. Biggest, God, I hate this so much. You go there and there's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, except nope, guess what?
It's Rey's lightsaber.
It's called Rey's lightsaber now.
They could have said Luke Skywalker / Rey, but they didn't. It's Rey Skywalker.
Technically, it's Anakin's lightsaber, but
so they could have done Anakin / Luke Skywalker / Rey.
The Skywalker lightsaber. Oh well, no. Now it is a Skywalker lightsaber because Rey named herself damn Rey Skywalker.
I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna be Geeky Abrams.
Geeky Abrams. Oh no, you have to have you have to have another G for so you can be GG Abrams.
That's right. Geeky Girl Abrams.
Geeky Girl Abrams. GG Abrams.
And now I suddenly have a lot more weight to my name because, you know.
And glasses. Big glasses, big Coke bottle, Buddy Holly glasses.
Why do I have to wear glasses?
Because J.J. Abrams wears glasses.
Oh, okay.
But they're not his
glasses. You know
glasses.
what? And the cool thing now is I get to go do a Spider-Man book.
You get to go write Spider-Man. So they're going to take Luke's name. She's going to take Luke's name after they kill Luke, turn him into a loser, and kill him off. She's going to take his name and move into his old house. And that's how
it's going to redeem his name.
That's how they're going to redeem, like, oh, well, you know, that Skywalker was trash, but I'm Rey Skywalker. I'm the good one. I'm the one who couldn't be corrupted. I'm the one who's the new Jedi Master. So the new revelation too is that Rey can shoot Force lightning out of her hands, because of course she can.
Yeah,
of course she can,
except for the Emperor, but now she can.
And she can shoot Force lightning out of her hands and blow up spaceships now. Rey gets attacked by a sandworm alien.
Got the penis?
I don't know, which reveals an inexplicable new power. She has the power to heal. Has this even been done in Star Wars?
Don't know.
Is she
it might have been the
Force Jesus? She can
Why didn't she flip and heal Leia then?
Yeah.
Why didn't she heal Luke?
Heal Luke.
If he was messed up and he had issues, you could have laid hands on him. We would all hear, ha, ha, ha. He would have fell over, passed out, and he would have woke up like, oh, I'm fine now. I'm back to being me. It's a miracle.
So they almost kill the worm, and she can heal it and bring people back to life.
So why didn't she bring Luke back to life?
That's a good question. So she goes from being able to lift rocks to being able to raise the dead.
Being a televangelist. It's
being a televangelist. That's her new name. That's why she's a Skywalker. I'm walking in the sky with Jesus. I'll bring you back to life. This is some serious bullshit if this is true. Because Rey came out of nowhere. She didn't have any formal training.
But suddenly knew how to do everything.
She knows how to do everything. The ultimate Mary Sue. So let's talk about how they're going to try to retcon Luke to make him suck less.
Oh yeah,
and actually make him suck more. This is a two-part spoiler.
Again, if you don't want to hear it, turn it off. Definitely need popcorn.
So
or pretzels or chips, whatever you prefer.
For God's sake, beer,
yeah.
vodka.
I'm not condoning these things. I'm just saying you might need it.
So Star Wars 9, Palpatine made Luke attack Kylo Ren. So they're gonna undo the Last Jedi being like, no, it was Palpatine.
Because Luke's been corrupted by Palpatine all this time. He couldn't be corrupted before, but now he's corrupted. But you know who's not corrupted? Rey. Sorry.
Yeah. So there are actually 2 articles by the same writer talking about this on this Express UK.
Got paid twice.
He's got a magic compass with the soul or whatever the hell of Palpatine.
A Horcrux. He's got a Horcrux of Palpatine.
And that's why he acted out of character and tried to kill Kylo Ren.
He had no way of with the force powers he has and the being a Jedi Master, he couldn't sense the Emperor evil was in this Horcrux.
Because he's not as good as Rey. Rey would have known that he was up to some bullshit, and she would have stopped it because she's Rey. Luke is too dumb, and he's blinded by his own maleness, and he couldn't do it. So he tried to kill his nephew. So this is how they're going to explain the ridiculous. They're going to explain away a ridiculous plot twist in the last movie with an even more ridiculous plot twist in this movie. Oh, Luke Skywalker wasn't a bastard who tried to kill his nephew. No.
He wouldn't have done that.
It was the magic compass.
That's right. The
magic compass made him do it. It wasn't really Luke. It was Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Seems Luke might have been under Palpatine's influence, which leads to the catastrophic events that destroyed his Jedi school and set Kylo into the arms of Snoke.
Into the arms of Snoke?
Into the arms of Snoke. Into the arms of an angel. And thus, presumably, Palpatine. Give me a kiss, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Redditor numeral Joker via Inverse posted the superb explanation linking back to the compass. It ties in with our existing knowledge that some Sith Masters had discovered the ability to transfer parts of themselves into an inanimate object. It's a Horcrux.
It's a Horcrux.
It's a freaking Horcrux. How's Palpatine gonna stop himself from dying? Because he's looking for that, just like
I'm still waiting for him
Voldemort.
To pop up on the back of somebody's head.
Oh my god.
Or no,
An Ewok?
A Wookiee, you pull the fur apart, there's Palpatine.
The bald spot is Palpatine? What the hell? What the hell is this? The new theory says the Emperor deliberately planted the magic compass as bait to lure Luke in, infiltrate the Jedi Temple's presence, and orchestrate Kylo's fall. He influenced the device and those near it. No! It's bullshit. But here, look, there's a picture of Kylo Ren with the magic compass. This is so stupid. He fell down a shaft and he blew up. And he turned into blue smoke. And that was the end of Palpatine.
No, his smoke, went down and went into a compass.
It didn't go into a compass. This is bullshit. This is a bullshit.
Well, the other one that we'll probably give is, his blue smoke just went all around the world, all around the universe. And it has corrupted all these people because his smoke, because they breathed them in vaping. And you know how bad vaping is now. he's
Henceforth you shall be known as Darth Vapor.
Oh my god.
And he's got a little man bun. A little man bun with Palpatine's face in it.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
That's Kylo Ren's new Sith name, Darth Vapor. Darth Vapor.
No, I mean because, they're going to breathe them in because you have all these horrible cases of people getting really sick off of vaping. It's like that, but it's because you're being poisoned by Palpatine. And you're
I got the black lung, pa. This is such bullshit. This is just a bullshit. Bullshit. God, this is dumb. I guess it was just one story. Never mind. It was so dumb I need to pull it up twice. I can't even. If this is what they're gonna do, that Palpatine's whole grand Sith plan to come back to life is to make himself a Horcrux and a magic compass, and then Rey has every force power ever, and then she took Luke's dignity. Now she's gonna take his name.
And she already took the Falcon too.
She already took the Falcon, and she took his dog Chewie. It's like they got a forced divorce.
It's what it is.
It is, and she got everything, and Luke got nothing. He got to die sad and alone on a rock.
It's okay. Han got to die because he got run through in the first one from his own kid.
So this is gonna be the biggest bullshit. Then we're hearing they're gonna have the Force ghosts fighting Palpatine on the spiritual plane. I'm like,
yeah, I heard that one.
What is this, Doctor Strange? This is some bullshit. This is not. I don't have any hope for this movie. The only reason I want to go see this movie
see how bad it is
to see how bad it is. But the reshoots being 3 months out, it's not a good sign.
Well, there must have been some test screens or something, and they're like, "Oh crap, people don't like it." Or they're listening, or the YouTube's getting hold of the leaks, and people are losing their shit. They're like, "Oh no, you can't remake the whole movie now. You would have had to go back to the first, number 7, and you would have had to do them all over again, or at least 8. You had to do 8 over again. I don't like 7 that much, but okay, I could have given it a pass, but 8 you would have had to do over again.
But then they're gonna do, there's a rumor of time travel too, so Rey can do that too.
There's so many rumors. We don't know what's true, what's not. Watch none of them be true, or watch all of them be true.
Watch it be, because even if this stuff is true, it's gonna be the most ridiculous, glorious mess ever put on film, or it's gonna be boring as hell.
Well, I just think it's funny because if I worked there, I'd be putting out all these fake rumors just to mess with people because I could. So I would. I would do it just to be a dick. I'm sorry, that's misogynist. Sorry. I would do it just to be a vagina.
Don't be a vagina.
Especially not the unwashed, smelly kind.
Oh.
I haven't said
Language. Yeah, so this movie is potentially going to be a huge train wreck. They're supposed to be working on another trailer. I don't know if anybody cares. They're pulling out all the stops. Rumor is they're bringing Hayden Christensen in because, Disney decided to cancel their
I would believe that convention. Rumor because, why else would they cancel that?
So I don't know. I hope to God this isn't, but why do I care? I care because I would like Star Wars to not suck. I would like to get excited. I actually was excited about The Last Jedi, and it killed all enthusiasm.
Yeah, I was too. I didn't really care for The Force Awakens, but I understood why they did what they did, and I figured, okay, so now they're going to be doing new things, and now there's all these questions, and now we're actually going to get on an adventure, and we're going to get Luke back, and now we're going to have at least Luke and Leia, yay, and then I watched it, and then I was like, oh my god.
Subvert your expectations. Yeah, so I think this trilogy is a bust. Don't care anymore. We're just every time I hear new spoilers, I just get angry.
We'd
So
not
maybe I
just
need to
laugh.
stay away. Maybe I need to stay away.
I just think it's funny.
Oh, God.
You
Okay.
take your blood pressure pills.
Yeah, so we're going to wrap this one up.
Sure.
Okay, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants here on Clownfish TV. This has been Neon and Geeky.
Bye.
Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.